These are some of the nurses who say they don't feel safe sharing changing rooms with a trans colleague.
It's degrading.
It feels humiliating.
Humiliating, yeah. Yeah, it's an open changing room. There aren't anywhere, there's nowhere to hide in there, and we all have to get changed out in the open, so we're vulnerable.
One of the nurses, who wishes to be anonymous, has experienced sexual abuse and has PTSD. She says she finds having a trans woman in the changing room triggering. Others have objected on religious grounds.
We have Muslim women, we've got Christian women, and we've heard about women, wearing clothes underneath their uniform so that they don't have to actually get completely undressed in the changing room.
And to wear a vest and leggings under your uniform in the heat at the minute, it's just absolutely unacceptable.
Yeah.
26 nurses wrote a letter to their trust. A meeting then happened with their ward manager and HR.
She was kind of told that your staff need to be re-educated.
The situation has now escalated politically, with the Shadow Health Secretary Wes Streeting tweeting, "I support the nurses and I'm horrified that they've had to resort to legal action. We've got to find a better way through this, and I'd be happy to meet them. We've got to find a way through that treats trans people with respect and respects women's safe spaces." The Conservatives want to amend the Equality Act so that single-sex spaces like changing rooms can't be accessed by someone who's biologically male but identifies as a woman. Labour hasn't backed the plans, but Keir Starmer says he's committed to protecting single-sex spaces. But transgender activists say people should be able to access facilities according to their gender identity.
There's a path forward through those conversations to acceptance, because ultimately including transgender people isn't hurting anyone. What's hurting people is this fear that has been stirred up, and that's not just hurting transgender people, it's hurting everybody.
County Durham and Darlington NHS Foundation Trust say they are investigating the nurses' allegations but can't comment further because of the legal action. Women's rights and trans rights have been a heated topic throughout this election campaign, with no resolution in sight. Alice Porter, Sky News.